All right, here we go. I have to tell y'all a story, man. I have to tell you a story because I promised Tainted Crow after his second donation of fucking 100 that I was gonna tell this. So I'm gonna let y'all niggas know. All right, so a fashion designer. All right, I had met a fashion designer at some point. So this story takes place in Brooklyn, and it was maybe like, I don't know how many months ago. A few months ago. This isn't something recent. I have recent stories, but this one stands out to me. Maybe like 3-4 months ago or something like that. And it's while it was cold outside, definitely. Me and my friend Ray. Let me see here. Maybe I should pull up my thing here. There we go. All right. Give me a second. Let me set this all up. Williamsburg, Brooklyn, New York. Alright, so here we fucking go. This is a map of Williamsburg. This is an area in New York City, which is, well, it's in Brooklyn, but it's an area in New York. As you can see here, the map of New York, this is Williamsburg. It's one of the most popping areas in all of the city. The reason why is because, one, there's a lot of fucking nightclubs and shit, and two, the area is super gentrified, super expensive, so like you have a lot of high income young yuppies like myself, I suppose. I actually used to live in Williamsburg. In the apartment before this one, where I'm living with my mom right now, I used to live here. As a matter of fact, I used to live in one of the most popping areas in this entire fucking area. Like, even though this is all of Williamsburg, the most popping areas are around a place called Bedford Avenue. And as you can see, this is Berry Street right here. If we move up, we'll eventually see Bedford Ave. And this area is the hot spot, my boy. I used to live on, well, I'm not going to tell you exactly where, but I live somewhere around here, right? If we go to the Google Maps shit, I don't know if this will necessarily show, like, the area when it's popping in nighttime, because I don't even think they do the Google Maps thing at night. But anyways, maybe if we just breeze through the area here, you'll be able to see why it's so cool. It's just a nice, like, cool, chill spot that has a lot of little niche places. It's not like a ton of big-ass corporations around. And I don't know. In general, it's just a really cool area. But the point is that at some point, me and Ray decided to go partying around here. And it's a standard thing that we usually do. We went into this one place called, what was it? What was that shit? Wait, is he messaging me? Is Ray messaging me, nigga? Oh, no, okay, he didn't message me at all. Okay, that nigga don't care. But, we went to this one place called Output, I believe. Wherever the fucking... What was it? What was the name of that place? I can pull it up on here, which is why I was going to do it. But we had gone to this one place that was around this area. And even though I don't remember the name, we had just gone in because we saw there was a long line to the place. And plus, Ray was able to finesse. That dude is really, really good at this shit. Where he's gotten us into places that we didn't have to wait online or worry about, like, knowing a certain person or being on a guest list or whatever. So he got us in, right? And as we were... Wait, Night of Joy... Was this the place? I think this might have been the... Is it? No. I can't remember. But either way, it was a hot spot around here, right? And so we go in, and instantaneously we realize, yo, this spot is popping. Like, they have, like, a bunch of fucking dancing and shit like that. It was a cool spot. As we get further in, you know me, I'm grooving, I'm moving, I'm starting to get my shit on. And, you know, of course, you notice people start looking and all that, right? But usually it's just left at that. Sometimes you go up to talk to people, but, you know, it depends. This night, we got approached by these two people, right? One of them was like a big black dude, and another one was this really small Asian girl, right? And this Asian girl, she comes up to me. And legitimately, like, within the first 5 minutes... Now, I had seen this Asian girl earlier when we walked in. And I had noticed that she was staring at me. But it wasn't too... It wasn't too much before we had walked in. I had noticed it maybe, like, 10 minutes before she walked up. That she was just glued on me. And that dude was around her. So when they came up to us afterward, I was like, okay, so they're together. The dude... As the Asian girl comes up to me, she grabs my she grabs my hands, bro. She pulls me in, and legit starts whispering in my ear, saying a bunch of crazy shit, bro. Shit along the lines of, oh, you're beautiful. Oh, I want you. I love the, just talking to me like I'm some sort of fucking sex object. All right. But not being sexual, like direct. She wasn't like grabbing my dick or whatever, but it was like, whoa. This is a lot at one time, right? So then my boy Ray, he sees her doing this, and instantly he's like, whoa, okay. And he said apparently in his own head that he was thinking of eventually dipping and leaving me with her, since, you know, apparently like that's the move or whatever. I mean, hey, I was kind of like taken aback by this shit. Okay, y'all are gonna make fun of me for this. I was a little bit of a prude, okay? I know some of y'all niggas, if y'all were in the same position, y'all would have been like, oh, she's going home with me. But I don't know this motherfucker. I was kind of like caught off guard. So then as I talked to the guy, I asked him, is this your friend? And he's like, oh yeah, she was looking at you because she sees you as her muse. MUSE. Now, if we go to good old Google, maybe some of y'all don't know what that means. I'm going to search it up. The muse definition. Oh, as a matter of fact, they have this right here. What does it mean when someone calls you a muse? That's exactly what that dude has said to me, that the girl saw me as. It is a compliment, and that person feels that you are their inspiration. They look up to you. They are probably flirting with you, but it means that you're their inspiration and you inspire them. A person saying that you encourage their creativity and productivity when the person is telling you you are his or her muse, right? So from that, I was like, okay, that's kind of flattering in a sense. Thank you. And the whole time she's legit on me, bro. Like, it's like she keeps touching me and like I think she took a couple pictures of me or anything. The thing is, she was kind of cute, okay? And I'm sorry, but when a person's attractive, they get a little bit more leeway. It's fucked up to say. I know, it's fucked up, but let's be real with each other here, okay, boys? If a cute girl came up to you and started motherfucking, I don't know, not being too forward, but kind of just making moves, I mean, you kind of just go with the flow, I guess. I mean, it wasn't anything too serious. He wasn't like trying to kiss me or nothing, or like do anything wild, but the point is that as the night went on, it was just more and more. And then the dude eventually, he had to pull her away because she was getting kind of aggressive. And then at some point, I got turned off. I was like, wait a second, because she was starting to like she started biting my arm and shit like that. It was like, yo, this girl's a fucking freak, nigga. God damn, I wasn't ready for all this shit. Anyways, eventually, the dude tells me, I asked him, I was like, what do you guys do? Like, he had pulled her away, and she like went to do something else or get drinks or whatever, and he told me, yo, she's a fucking fashion designer, and she has this brand, and he pulled the shit up on his phone, and he showed me. I'm not gonna tell y'all what the brand is, because as soon as y'all hear the name, y'all are gonna know exactly what the fuck. But when I saw it online, I was like, wait a second, this looks really fucking official. You know, one of those fashionista kind of webs. Like, listen, let's just I'm gonna give you guys an example. This has nothing to do with the story, okay? But let's just search up Karl Lagerfeld. Or Lagerfeld, however the fuck you say this nigga's name. This is one of the biggest fashion designers in the world. He's somebody iconic who has modeled clothing and fashion and changed it in his image back in the day. He's older now, but I mean, still, this nigga's changed the industry, right? When you go to his website, right, you see a website made by some of these fashion niggas, and you're instantly like, whoa, this is another level, bro. Okay, maybe this one's not necessarily an example, but if we go to like Gucci or Prado or something, we go to these websites, they have like the nice layout and the big images and the smooth transitions and all of this shit, right? The layout just looks different. It looks premium, like it was made for user experience and whatnot. When he showed me this girl's website and the clothing brand she runs and makes stuff for, and she's the head, my jaw dropped. It was like, oh my god, this girl is major key. And then sure enough, I did the research and I found out, yeah, her brand is huge in all these other spots. So here's what made it crazy. I didn't do anything. I didn't go with her. Hey, listen, man, once again, I got caught off guard. Things moved too fast for me. I was a little bit too it was too off for me. Ray kept saying, he was like, bro, I mean, hey, you could do whatever you want, but maybe you should have gone with her. And I don't know, like, it would have been cool to, I guess, have a fucking fashion designer friend in the ranks. But, you know, sometimes in life, man, we can't fucking put the pause on it. I think I could have potentially been her friend without doing anything intimate with her. I don't know. I mean, it's weird when somebody comes on to you that heavy, because it kind of feels ingenuine in a way. I don't know, man. But the point was that I did it. We left shortly after that. Apparently, but here's the thing. I didn't leave without anything, though. I got the guy's phone number because I kind of didn't want this. Y'all gonna be like, pause, nigga. I know. But Ray was like, yo, at least get that dude's number so that way you can like potentially rendezvous or whatever. And he was actually a cool guy. Like, he was really, really chill. And he was, the whole night we were just talking about random shit while she was all over me and all that. I tried talking to her. I was like, oh, so what are you into? But the thing is, I guess since she's from wherever she's from, maybe her accent was a little bit hard to kind of get the grasp of. So the whole time with the music going, because remember, we're in a club, I can't really hear what the fuck she was saying to me, especially since her accent was kind of strong. All I heard was like basic terms or whatever. And when I asked her stuff, she would just look confused and go back to fucking touching me. I would be like, so what do you do in your spare time? And she was like, yeah, it was like, what the fuck? Okay. So the point is, it never really went anywhere. Like, me and the guy, we were like, yo, we gotta chill at some point, my nigga. Yeah, bro, we gotta chill. And then it just never amounted to whatever. And sure enough, though, I did the research afterwards and all the receipts checked out, bro. She ran that shit. I saw pictures of her in interviews and shit like that. I saw her in online interviews on YouTube. And bro, she's legit a major fucking fashion designer. Was she high, nigga? I mean, who knows? But being high and drunk doesn't really kind of excuse you, you know? Like, when you're high and drunk, that's kind of sometimes when the desires truly come out. The point is, it didn't offend me in any way. I had a great time, and it was a fucking memory for sure. I do sort of regret not, I guess, going with the flow, in a sense. You know, it would have been kind of cool to have somebody like that in the ring, just to see how her mind works and what the fuck she does and all that. And obviously to get spoiled, you know, sugar mama type shit and all that. But, you know, I already got my own. That's not what I'm looking for at the end of the day. And, you know, hey, but the point is, that happened. And yes, I was hit on majorly by a fashion designer for a massive brand. Y'all niggas, bro. Maybe one day I will be able to reveal like more details about it, but that was just crazy, and it just felt kind of nice. It's like some fucking yeah, exactly. Just like this nigga said, it was like something out of a fucking anime from Frost Soul. Real shit right there, bro. Good Lord Almighty. I don't know. Like, if tell us the brand. Okay. You know what? I can't tell you the brand. Let me see here. I'm going to look it up right now and see if I can find something that rhymes with it. Okay? Damn, y'all might figure it out, though. Y'all niggas might figure it out. Like, if I fucking actually say... Alright. What rhymes with this shit? Okay, I'll tell you. The brand name rhymes with... No, I can't risk y'all finding out this shit. I'm scared, because then what if her lawyers come after me? This could be defamation of character. I could be getting sued, nigga. Listen, y'all ain't gonna motherfucking benefit from knowing the name anyways, other than getting me in trouble at this point, okay? I don't lose anything from... Listen, you know I'm not lying. I'm telling you, I have no reason to lie about this shit. I hope our reputation for all these years at least holds that up to snuff. I'm not lying. I just can't tell you. I don't know. Wow, I'm reading the names in the chat, and oh my god, I legit saw the name. That's all I'm gonna say. Someone said the name of the brand. I'll leave it at that. Someone said it, but that chat goes way too fast for anybody to catch on to whichever one it was. But I did see it. Someone said no bitch niggas. Hey, listen, fuck out of here, nigga. Fuck out of here. I'm not gonna... And it's not like I saw it and like instantly, like when I said I saw it, it's not like I saw it right there, okay? Whatever, the point is that was real shit. That was real shit. That was a wild experience, man. But my friends, it is 10 p.m. It's 10 p.m., bro. I gotta go. I gotta prepare for Christmas, man. My fucking mommy I gotta figure out something to do for tomorrow, dogs. What are y'all gonna do for the holiday season, man? What do y'all niggas got planned, bro? I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow. I would like to, but there's probably gonna be some kind of crazy shit going on. So I'm going to be taken and spent, bruh. No, I'm not telling y'all niggas nothing, bro. Nothing. Y'all got nothing planned for. I got planned to masturbate. Hey, listen, if you're gonna masturbate, man, let me give you something good to masturbate too. I got some memes.
Need her to roll the weed, pack of woods, go get them for me. Got the plug on the way for me. Need it now, he don't wait for me.